welcome to Cellar Keeper, which may look very similar to the Librarian game that we played recently. There's been a lot of discussions and discourse and stuff about that. I'm personally not bothered by the fact that it's very similar. I mean, you get different games in the same genre that look very derivative after a while. Wine is quite different to books to me. So it'll be interesting to see what things are like in terms of labels. If there's like different colours and stuff that also allows you to distinguish between. Seems we only got up to 9 instead of 10. So hey, there's a point of difference. The layout also looks different. There's also a leaderboard, interestingly, which they don't have in the Librarian. It's very much a single player thing, so it's interesting that they have a global leaderboard. Oh, friends. I have no friends. Let's just get into it. Oh, here we go. What do we got here? Cozy mode. Upgrade skills. Organize. Leaderboards are disabled. Okay. Speedrun mode. But skills are disabled. Well, that's the opposite of a speedrun. That's a challenge mode. Which is fine. So what that means is that, well, if I'm going to do a skills disabled mode, I should definitely do my first run using the so-called cozy mode where I get all the skills. Unlike in Librarian where I did my first run basically as a challenge run. Then hardcore, carry fewer at once, bottles break if drops. That's an interesting one. Yeah, that is a really interesting one. That's a definite point of difference. Nothing like that for the library. You can toss your books around as much as you like. The Cellar's Curse. Long ago, the cellar belonged to an eccentric collector who valued his bottle collection above everything else. Desperate to preserve it forever, he cast an ancient spell. The cellar was protected, but the spell went horribly wrong. The collector was transformed into a chicken and trapped inside a small cage. Okay. Years passed, the cellar was forgotten, bottles fell from their shelves, and the once perfect collection faded into chaos. Now you're the only one who can restore it. Why me? Who cares? Return every bottle to its rightful place, open the cage, carry the chicken into the sunlight. Only then will the curse be broken. Hey, law. Alright, angry looking chicken. What do we got here? That would be the way out. We walk very slowly. Wildberry melt. Okay, so this is the starter set, of course. Pop, 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 pop. Somehow I can carry 9 bottles of wine at once. That's crazy. Is this Melbeck? I would assume that's why it got put there. So 1, 2, yep, 5, 6, 3, 8, 4, 7, 9. There you go. Complete your first rack. How many people don't have that achievement? That would be interesting. I mean, to be fair, in the Librarian game, I did completely miss the first stack. Yeah, that one was off by itself. Whereas in the Librarian, it was like down here and you were facing the other way to start with or something anyway. So yeah, I was a little bit blind. Okay, so there are similarities. The thing with the hardcore mode I can think of straight away is how the hell are you supposed to just walk through to get to the other shelves? Also, do I have a map button or where do I consult the map? Because I'm not sure where to put Tempranillo. I only know where to put Melbeck. And it's a case of, well, if there's any Melbeck around, well, I'll just grab them straight back. But otherwise, there's a lot of Tempranillo around here. Merlots. Not seeing Melbeck. Okay, well, blue label, right? Blue label? Are these sorted by label? Yes, there we go. And it actually tells you 1 out of 3 as well. So far, this is much easier than the Librarian, in its own fashion. Easier, but also not. But my methodology for this currently is going to be just grabbing as many Melbecks as I can, and then head back and get them started. And I fail to see how that can possibly go wrong. Well, the Certainly the 3 set. Oh, whole 10 at the same time. Ah, that's the maximum. Here's the map anyway. So I came in there. Okay, and then you... Oh, right. Okay, it doesn't even show them on the map. But there's Melbeck. It's like the broken branch there. So Tempranillo is the leaf with the cross. There. Maybe. No, that's an eye with a cross. That's Primitivo. Tempranillo leaf. Okay, Tempranillo is over there. Okay, so there was a lot of them at the front. Right, so 3, 2 out of 9. That was Vanguard Crest. It will be much harder to actually remember each of the series, I feel. Because they're all so similar. It is a lot more difficult. And then we've got 3, 5, and 9 in the same thing. Okay, so Meridian Sun would be a good one to find. Oh, but there's Meridian Sun Palomino as well. But of course. How silly of me to expect otherwise. I'm guessing it's reds down the bottom right, whites up the top, right? That would seem to make some Nova Fizz. Right? The 10 does come up pretty quickly. So Siren's Call, yep. Don't have Meridian Sun, unfortunately. Bellicord, Deeproot, Rustin Oak, Orchard Dew, Nova Fizz. A lot of 2 out of 3s. Kestrel Ridge, Vanguard Crest. Oh, cool, got 2 in a row. Lovely. Orchard Dew we've got down the bottom. I'm not going to remember that. Oh, that's Bramblewood. My bad. Okay. I guess the other thing to look for is just things that say out of 5, for example. So Tempranillo, we now know where that is. I was thinking, oh, I'll just grab the ones that are out of 5, but I'm far too much of a loot goblin to do just that. Let's just be real about this. We'll just grab all of these. I'm sure there is some strategy where you look for the ones that are most distinctive, perhaps. Okay, so Merlot is the eye with nothing in it. Which is there, okay. It would be really nice if they were labelled in some other fashion, but that's just one other point of difference, I guess. Yeah. Pinot Grigio? Wait, I thought this was the red floor. Oh, this Chardonnay's down here too, never mind. Okay, so Pinot Grigio goes down the end here. Alright. We're just slowly opening up our... And then Merlot was this one, wasn't it? Yes, but around the corner. Right. Okay, bugs me that strawberry must be upstairs. Okay, Shiraz. Syrah is the open leaves. Oh, right here? Alright, sweet. Good to know. Zephyr Hill. Go down the bottom as if it was alphabetical. Once again, it's going to take us a while to complete any sets and unlock any skills. What was Syrah? It's purple. Yeah, deep purple. Which makes sense. Yeah, Siren's Call, Clockwork Cellars, Rustin Oak. Those Melbecks, we know where those go. Oh, and there's some of the more Pinot Grigios too. I think, wasn't there was a Merlot, I thought, which goes right to my... Goes right here, right? Yeah. Oh, so they're not even consistent. Because you're a dark label and you're a light label. That's horrific. More. Oh, you. Orange? No. I know this is what it's like in real life. They are not conveniently color-coded, but I really wish they were. Kestrel Ridge, right, Pinot Grigios. 8th Guard, it's new, Kestrel Ridge. 4, Gilded Petal. Hey, we completed a shelf. Another shelf that wasn't the starting shelf. Oh, okay, we do actually have like a run, which is slightly faster than our walk, but only just. Also, I realized I already have 2 skill points. It actually gave me 1 for the first one. Okay, so we do get jump. There's a cooldown. And sprint. Quick order. Yeah, and then the, the batch grab. That's the broken one. Okay, spot matches we definitely want. Oh, it costs 8 skill points to level up 1. Okay. Fair. Okay, well, target hint I think is actually going to be more useful to us in this than it would have been than it was in the library. Because then we can just pick up like a... what's a good example? These are going to be on the top floor, I'm fairly sure. But if we then go to... Where's our hint? There. Okay, yes. So we get shown where it is. Okay, so strawberries up the back left there. Alright, let's take some, like, Melbecs down with us. Oh, and actually, so then we want to go Aethel Guard, and now we want to go 3. Okay, good. And there, and in the back room as well. Okay. Cool, and that should be all of them, I think. Can indeed jump. Just a little bit. Alright, that'll finish off Aethel Guard, I'm fairly sure. So 2, 5, 1, 3. Perfect. So yeah, we need to wait a lot before we get that. We could do quick order. I think we want to save, is the thing. I think we want to save those up now. We've got to pay attention to when that... It takes so long to recharge. Ugh. Okay, well, let's just grab some Pinot Grigios while we're at it. It's going to be ages until we get to the point that we can just yank things into our hand and immediately place them. So in the meantime, Pinot Grigio is at least something. We know where it goes. There's a lot of opportunities to fill things out. Probably completely the wrong idea. I should be going for something that has fewer things available instead. Well, we know where Strawberry is now. Also, Tempranillo is right here. Bellicourt. There you go. Somehow missed that. Okay, well, we should probably actually drop a couple of these in that case. Because we know... Oh, we really do chuck those. That's disgusting. I don't like that. Alright, well, Bancroft, we're going to need to find a couple more. Where are they when they're at home? Oh, there was one right here the whole time, and upstairs. Okay, cool. There's a lot of others there too. Right, so you, Bancroft, 5, 4, 3, Ironbound, Bramblewoods, 5. Bancroft there and there. Good. There's another one complete. Lante. And Wintervale. Oh, have we already placed a Wintervale? We have. Okay. This is kind of where we want to then come up and like grab one off the shelf to then put straight back on again with after we find its partners. Okay, we'll do Primitivos and Tempranillos. Just to get them in the right place. Okay, and we're full. Deep root. Do love a deep root. Sorry, what? Eventually I'll remember a little bit more about where these are, maybe. Unlikely. There's not really any reason to, because you do then just finish them off soon enough anyway. Is there another 3 shelf for these? There is. Darn. Just when I thought. Eventine there. Lunas 2. Volante. Like, we can kind of expect... Oh, this is Tempranillo, you know? We can kind of expect that we'll find these eventually. So we don't need to look specifically... Like, we don't need to use the skill to find them specifically. Orchard Duke's there. Just because the skill takes a long time to cool down. I guess the idea is that we're meant to tap it, swap, and then tap again, so we can use it to find multiple. Just so we have an idea of where to look, at least. So we test that theory. We're missing one of these. We take this, and we go 3. Okay, it's upstairs at the back. And we tap this, and we then find there and there. It went 2 over here. Okay. So that helped us find those, and we know that there's a Tempranillo upstairs. That the Gilded Petal is up here somewhere. But we don't know exactly where, so it didn't really help that much. Oh, it's right there, in fact. Cool. So we know that we've got that for downstairs now. So Crimson Vine. But yeah, it's like, okay, it told us that it was upstairs. Cool. We kind of guessed that it was upstairs anyway. Crimson Vine, Mediterranean Pearl. Cool. You really want to be able to upgrade that Mark III to make it a lot easier. Clockwork Cellars 1. Siren's Core 5, Mythos. Well, again, I guess this is where we go. 3, okay, upstairs to the right. Gilded Petal, upstairs and around the corner there. Okay. Gilded Petal there. And somewhere, so what does it look like? It's that sort of two-tone. It's Sovereign Vine. Well, I can pick you up as well. So we can see the design as we're holding it. It's Aventine. We can technically pick you up as well. Gilded Petal. It was facing like a certain way. Okay, well, not as useful as I would have liked. But also, I mean, at least it's on the right floor, so it doesn't matter quite so much, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter as much because strawberry, we know they're all over here. So, Volante, 5. And we've got 3 as well, good. So we're going to finish that anyway. 5, 1, 2, and then Sovereign Vine. 1. Volante, 3. Good. So that's that finished. Valerius. 1 M. Aventine. 1. Good. So we could just pick up a bunch of the strawberry ones from up here as well, but I also want to actually take down as much Shiraz as I can. Need to find out where Bogus Kere is as well, because it looks very similar to Shiraz. Shiraz. I mean, once I'm up here, I should probably then just go, okay, right, let's put all of the strawberry away that are up here. And then worry about doing the Shiraz stuff later. So Siren's Call. 1, 4. Celestia. 3. Straya. 2, 3. Mythos. 2. Wilderberry. Around the corner. Mythos 3. Good, another one finished. Volante is not here either. Okay, so we want Wilderberry, Gilded Petal, and then Volante is in front here. Okay. And well, I guess at this point I've spent enough time that we can then just actually take these off. Here we go, Ironbound. Okay, so there's 1, 2, and then 2 upstairs. And now we can go Volante. Ah, and it's uncalled. No, is it? Yes, it is. Fine. But I didn't see the rest of them. I didn't look around quickly enough. Nope. The thought was there, but I didn't execute very well. Clockwork Cells 2, 3, Ironbound 5, Zephyr Hill. Is that what I even have yet? Yes, okay, around the corner, I guess. Down the bottom. So, Volante. Okay, so we're missing 1 Ironbound and 2 Volantes. We've almost got the skill back again anyway. Yeah, it literally just... So, straight up the top there. Oh, you don't even need to press it again. Okay, well that's handy. And then it just shows up whichever one that you have currently in hand. I'm guessing this one we don't have any others to pick up because it didn't show us any. So Volante is up top. Yep. So Cellaria 2. Oh, there must have been another Cellaria around somewhere and it didn't show us it. That's a bit rude. Okay, well, there. Ironbound 2, 3, 1, 5, 3, and then 1, 4. Cool. Oh, complete 10 racks. There you go. Right, we've got 10 points, so we can actually upgrade one of these. So it lasts longer, doesn't cool down as much. Oh, we could also do the batch grab. Oh, we can pick up one anyway. Yeah, we can do that regardless. Yeah, that's true. And then it's like, oh, if I have... Okay, I've got 1 remaining here. Right, call it to hand, immediately finish it. Perfect. So we can just abuse that every now and then. That one? Yes. There, Rustin Oak. There. Hearthside. So this is where we just go pop 5. Bang, bang. There we go. Okay, where's Bogus Kerry? Is it downstairs, upstairs? Must be upstairs. Okay. So in which case we just grab a bunch of those. Because there's a few around here at the moment. Okay, and also some Shiraz. Fair. I think I saw one, did I? Yes. They tend to be purple, so I should be looking for that. Right, there we go, 2. And it shows me exactly where to put them. Good. 4, 1, 5. Oh, we already have a verdant drop. Saturday. 3, Timberloft. Hilarious. Volante. Already have, and verdant drop as well. So Volante there, verdant drop there. Cool. At which point I think we actually want to go 3. Oh, perfect. There, and then... Ooh, I can't see where the other ones are. It doesn't necessarily stand out. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's all of them. 3, 2. This one just ran out, but I could see them downstairs. Okay. Right, let's see where cherry goes. Okay, over the back here. Good, well now that I know. There, Meridian Sun. Astral Ridge. Sunless. Simeon. Let's see where that goes, shall we? Let's just pick up a bunch of other Simeons. Okay, and now, which shelf? Oh, down by the front. How bizarre. Once again, kind of aromatics. Why aromatics going down here where I thought that it was more about reds. So, yeah, never mind. Well, at least we know now. Some cherry, Merlot, more cherry. Okay, and then deep root Merlot. Got there, and then 4 and 7 and 9 and yoink. We now have them all. Good. Let's take some more cherries upstairs. Okay, actually, let's just put some Simeons away because we know that that's right nearby now. I know we're probably supposed to be completing our shelves more. So we should be like doing the targeting and stuff more as well. But, I don't care. It's Tempranillo. Once again, getting confused by very similar ones that we've been trying to eliminate. I should be focusing on the ones that aren't the red ones, but I've just been tunnel visioning far too much on the things that I thought stood out, only to find that they do stand out and are too similar to a bunch of other things. And then falling afoul of the hand limit. I feel we're probably just wasting a bunch of time at this point because we could probably start just working our way around and just going, okay, time to finish some shelves because we can then use those points to make it easier for ourselves for the next thing. And also do some stuff like, okay, blueberry, sure, okay, this shelf, good to know. Now we know where blueberry goes. Oh, in fact, Siren's Call, we can now, well, first we can go like that, and then Siren's Call, we now go yoink, and we have all of them. And we're also just constantly making it so that the cooldown of that is also getting quicker and quicker. Few that I'm just missing one of. We haven't used this in a while. So Valerius, so there's 2 down there. Timberloft, okay, so over there basically. And then Wilderberry is down underneath. Okay. So Timberloft we'll put away. Valerius we'll put away. The Rusted Oak as well. Gilded Petal, excellent. Grab a few other Shirazes on the way down. Then we just keep upgrading our call to hand ability, really. I need to know what shelf this is as well. That's the other thing, is if I can then figure out, okay, what's the shelf next to strawberry? It's that one. Let's just like pick up a blackberry and go 2. Oh, would you look at that? It's blackberry. Good. Not blueberry. That's around the other side. I do know where blueberry is. I had completely forgotten, but I do technically know where it is. Take the Merlot down as well, why not? Yeah, so it's a case of, okay, we almost finished strawberry. So if we grab some strawberry and then also grab some blackberry, at least I know they're going to the same place. I was meant to grab the remaining, like, strawberry ones as well. We got stuck. Okay. Jump is not the greatest thing in the world, as we said. So Sunbliss, I guess, goes around the other side here. Yeah, doesn't even look the same as the others. That's the annoying thing with those. Elysian goes there, Sunbliss there, and there, Marrowstone there. You have Delirious around here. Oh, good. Complete. 50 racks. Alright. More call to hand. Excellent. So it's kind of excessive a lot of the time, because we've already mostly finished a lot of them. But we then start to get into the shelves that we haven't touched at all, of which there are plenty still. And we will be able to finish them much quicker. More Simeon, more Simeon. Oh, and a Frostbite as well. Okay, so maybe we drop Primitivo. I hate how it just flings it away. Gilded Petal there. Frostbites there. Bancroft. Let's just grab the rest of those now. I haven't been using my skills as often as I should. Once again, Celestia there. Aventine there. Hearthside there. We are almost finished with Shiraz. Show me where the others are. Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. Let's grab you. And now Volante. Tempranillo. There's Frostbite. Volante was down here. There's a Strawberry. Wintervale Strawberry. It's worn off now. So Bancroft around here. You're almost finished as well. That's pretty good. Strawberry. Wintervale up here. No. There. Good. You're complete. Mythos there. Nice. Oh, then there's the Sangiofaces as well again, that we're once again getting confused by. Alright. We've got the Amber Glow anyway, so let's put those away. And then Tempranillo and Primitivo. Cool. So Rust and Oak Primitivo. Wilderberry. There, you're now good. Frostbites. 5 and 4. Lovely. Volante. 3 and 4. Excellent. Bellicords. 2 out of 3. Ain't bad. There. So, yeah, starting to get to the point of, okay, we just go like bang, bang, 2, 4, 3, 1. There we go. And you're done. Can't quite upgrade you again yet, unfortunately. So then we need something to do in the meantime. So it's like, let's just grab some Simeon. Also, I want to see, where does Galera go exactly? Is it upstairs, is it? It's not highlighting? Did it already run out? That's annoying. Where's Galera then? It is downstairs. Oh, well, I didn't see it light up, so... Hexagon on a stick. Where's the hexagon lollipop? Where is it? Okay, well, Strawberry, Simeon, oh, Sunbliss. We'll leave the cherry for now. Simeon. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so Galera is right there. Belcord, Volante, Siren's Call, Gilded Petal, Meridian Sun, and Estrella. Okay, so how many are we calling to hand now anyway? 8. Cool, so we pick up 1, call 8 to hand, cool down 10. Okay. Game is broken now. Good. Good. Well, I'm glad we got there quickly. It's not that quickly, but we should also do the quick order. There we go. It's got a long cooldown, but yoink. 6, 5, 3, 8, 7, 4. We've still got to wait a little bit. I mean, we can find where some other things go, so we can go like 2. Here we go. So mead is right at the back. Now we can go yoink, and all of a sudden we've got an entire thing of mead. 4, 5, 6. Good. Mead. Boink. Ah, we can't order those yet. That one's still on cooldown, so we've got to do it the old-fashioned way. That kind of gives it time to recharge, so you know. So Sangiovese is here. This is where we can, again, just grab things. It's like the 3s we kind of want to get ourselves still. The 5s we're of 2 minds about. But the 9s we absolutely want to just call them to hand. Kestrel Ridge. Almost finished there. And Amber Glow. You're a 3 anyway. Cool. Alright, so likes of, yeah, Oakhaven here. Yoink. And that should be everything. 8, 6, 1, 7, 3, 2. Kestrel Ridge. Wait for it. Bang. There we go. 5, 6, 9, 2, 8, 7. This is where it starts being a little less fun, to be honest. Okay, you're over the far side there. You are down and up. Okay, you are 2 up top. And you are also up top. Okay. And you, yoink, come to hand. Alright. So, Wilderberry was there. Zephyr Hill was there. Yeah, see, I think I picked up ones that I didn't even actually go after. I got you at least. And then Frostbites there. Okay. I'm missing an entire shelf of Sangiovese anyway. Right. It really is just a case now that we should stop messing around and just grab the bloody bottles and call everything to hand and just get it over and done with, right? That is totally what we should be doing at this point. Hearthside there. Okay, well, that's strawberry done anyway. Because we haven't left ourselves enough like hand space to actually do what we're supposed to be doing. Marrowstone there. But to be fair, some of these are small sets anyway. Sovereign Vine. I was hoping we had one of those already. Okay, well, this is a 6 set, so we can just go yoink. And then we've got the Sangiovese that we have to worry about in our hand. Okay, I want to see where this is. Downstairs. Okay. That's annoying. And then there's the mead that I don't want it to tell me about, because I'm just going to pick it up and put it away. And same with you when you recharge. There we go. 3, 2, 4, 6, 5, 1. There was another one over here somewhere. Okay, well there's a blackberry that we can do the same with here. 6, 2, 1, 8. Yoink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay, mead. And yes, you're fully leveled. We can level you up now. Sprint we should increase as well. Yoink. Pomegranate, where are you? Oh, you're right there. Alright. Excellent. Good to know. Muscat. Where's Muscat? Over here. Okay, well, of course I picked up only a 3, but at least I know where it is, so that's good. Ah, more mead. Good. Marrowstone, blueberry. We'll grab that on our way, because it's a small thing. Saw another blueberry here somewhere. There we go. Vanguard crest. Right, so. There. I mean, it's not, I'm fairly certain, quicker in this case, but the principle is that it is technically quicker for me to do the legwork for the sake of the small order ones rather than waiting for things to cool down if I call only 3 bottles to hand. Because that's always a little bit of a letdown. And you go, yoink. Oh, wait. Okay, then Tempranillo, Bellacord, Clockwork Cellars, Deep Roots complete. And now we've got a couple of Sangioveses. Sunbliss there, Mediterranean Pearls there. Yeah, so we found a couple of the ones that I was looking for. And not the others, even though I specifically, did this thing. Okay, so it's still up there. You, still down there. You, both still over the far side. I really am rubbish. Okay, where does Cabernet Sauvignon go? Over here. While we're over here, let's do some... Oh, it was a 3? See, that is where it feels bad. And it even tells us. I've got no excuse. It tells us exactly how many there are. And I just missed it. A bunch of cheer... Oh, there's the Sangiovese. Right. Mythos, you can be dropped. Sangiovese, you're coming with me. Because you are that one at least. Right. Now, Primitivo, Whisperwoods. Finished. Rust and Oak. Finished. Sovereign Vine, not quite. Vanguard Crest, finished. Tempranillo, Crystal Ridge, finished. Because I can get rid of the pomegranate and then I can do the blackberry. Right, Oakhaven. There. And there. Good. Nova Fizz. There. Good. Thornback. Nope. Bottom one. Marrowstone, Wilderberry, Cellaria, Cherry Dun, Pomegranate. There, and there. Good. Where's Sauvignon Blanc, I wonder? Over here. Good. Well, let's get you started then. Just got to ignore a lot of things on the ground right now. Bellacord was new, right? Yeah, there. Okay. Now, Eventine. Yoink. As also we can start doing the auto place one too, right? Unlock every skill. There you go. Okay, that's now much quicker. And then auto place is now much quicker. So Oakhaven, okay, Riesling's over there for some reason. That's not what I expected at all. Let's also grab some more 3s as we go. Okay, Pinotage is right here. Okay, cool. Why did I do that? I can't pick them all up. I'm a fool. That's annoying. Sunless Pinotage. Cellaria. Cellar. We should be clearing those since we've got one each in those. We should be doing something about that. Eventine there. Well, let's just do this and do it properly this time. And then Sunless. We can go. I mean, we can just do that and then that. There you go. Put them around there for some reason. And then we come back over here, and then we just go pick, grab, place. Pick. And it's run out. Yeah. It's a great idea, but the cooldowns don't match up very well. Okay, we can do this. And then we can at least be confident that if we pick up a Glera, we know that it's one. Where does Muscat go? We found Muscat, didn't we? Yeah, it's up there. Let's grab a few of these. And then we'll be able to put down all of the Muscats that are like Zephyr Hill we don't have yet. That are not 9s. Riesling, Celestia. Happens to be the other one. Crazy. Luminor, Glera, you can go over here. You're finished now. Good. Zephyr Hill Riesling, can I go over here for now? Just to come back for later. Right. Simeon. 5. Lots of Muscats. Verdant Drop I've already got. It's a good start, right? I think this is a very good start. So then we just go there, and then we've got 2 out of 3. 9. 9. 3. 9. 9. 3. Cool. Then we can just go bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. We've got to wait now. That's right. Here, now we've got to wait. Then we can go bang, bang. Then we can pick that up. Then we wait. And then the auto shelving one doesn't line up, but we can do this. Wait. And we bang, bang. Good. And now, any Muscat that we pick up, we know with confidence is a small set. And it's very much just a case of tidying up loose ends. Okay, now where does Sauvignon Blanc go is the next question. Right here, that's right. Where's a Palomino when it's at home? Okay, it's over there. So let's get you started. Where's Chardonnay? We don't have it active anymore. Right, let's clear the Cabernet Sauvignon. Let's maybe just activate this a little bit. Okay, so there's one still upstairs, but that's fine. Where's you? Upstairs, okay. You're upstairs, okay. And you're up on the stairs, looks like. Okay. And you've run out. Cool. Well, there was something to do while we were waiting. But it's not enough time to then run off and then collect any of those things, really. There's inevitable amounts of just sit around and do nothing time, pretty much. Okay, let's grab that mead to take upstairs. For once we're done here. think that's the last mead to worry about at that point. There's also a bunch of just Malbec here that we can just drop off by the entrance on the way, right? Right, deep root. Let's grab you first. And put you guys away. Got quite a few more of them to go. And this will be the last mead, though. Good. Alright, Camineri. Where does that go? All the way down the bottom of the back. Okay. Well, these are all 3s anyway. Gilded Petal complete. We need to continue to upgrade like sprint. Because we have it on auto. So we'll go much faster if we remember that we actually have it. Others around here. 2, 3, 1, 4, 5. Cool. We just need to start. Not wasting time. Well, it feels like wasting time because we are standing around waiting for things to cool down. But it's honestly not a bad use of our time. Oops. Compared to running around grabbing stuff we don't need. And then at least later we know that we're just getting like 3s when it comes to Riesling now as well. Cool. And then Merlot will do the same now. Okay, there's a lot of Pinot Grigios upstairs. Let's just grab all of those and hope that... Now, is it? Yep, cool. We can do the same with all of these. Boink. And some of them, we've already got a few on the shelves, so we can actually then pick up others as well. If there's other things we want to take upstairs, like the blackberries and stuff that are 3s. Lunas up as well. A couple of Pinot Noirs and a Muscat. So we can just take them up and drop them off on the way. We're so close, and yet it still feels like we're so far. Oh, we already had one up here. And we're missing one other pomegranate. Oh, it's right here. Good. Any other Pinot Noir that we've missed? It's Muscat. Yes, that was Pinot Noir right there. Also a couple of Semillon. Why not? Ah, there's another Muscat down there too. Frostbite, Ironbound. There we go. Semillon's done, finally. Took us a bloody long time. Muscat and... I think that's all we want to take up with us. Pinot Noir. Perfect. Oh, another Pinot Noir. Darn. Riesling goes over here. Deep root. Ah, it's one we didn't have any of. Oh, there's another Pinot Noir. Never mind. Still not finished. Saturday. Oakhaven. Verdant Drop. Meridian Sun. Muscat. Aventine. Delacords. Done. Grenache on the way. And then Saturday Blueberry. Thornback Blueberry. Picked up more of those than I intended. Carmineri. Pinot Meunier. Oh, there's Grenache as well. Three. Okay, now we grab these. Blueberries done. Okay, and then a lot of the Chardonnays are actually only threes. And then there's the Touriga Nationals, also a lot of the only threes. Mythos Merlot. Missing a fair few of. Pinot Meunier. Wait, where was that one? You, that's you, okay. And then we've got a few Carmenères. So Sovereign Vine, Delirious. And then we've got Deep Root Chardonnay. Then Mythos. Pop, 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 pop. There you go. The auto shelving thing really isn't that great, to be honest. Because then it's like, cool, now I'm waiting. Like, there's only so many other things I could pick up in this time. And it's run out. So you only get like 3 lots. Is it fully upgraded? Oh, it's not even fully upgraded, to be fair. Oh yeah, cooldown down to 25 seconds. Yeah, true. There. Okay, well, let's fully upgrade that one then. And then sprint is done. Jump, almost. Spot matches, why not? Okay. Chardonnay, Touriga, Mustard. We're done. So rusted oak. Lunas. Oakhaven. Whisperwoods. And then Aventine. Wait, what? Three out of 3. But, oh, okay. No, my bad. It goes all the way around through here. I did not realize that was the case. Once again, this does feel a little bit just kind of, alright, I've solved the puzzle, just let me finish it, sort of vibe at this point. There we go. Is that all of them done? No, there's still one more. Okay, so Palomino. There's a few more 5s. Ah, except we've already started you, it seems. 2, 4, 1, 5. Yes, okay. And then the Touriga Nationale. Also started already, it seems. Oakhaven. Yes, here we go. 3, 5, 4, 1. Oh, and this Okusgozu I've never heard of before. And yet it is hugely represented. It's kind of crazy. I don't particularly agree. I mean, I'm fine with the fact that there's a bunch of these varietals that I've not really heard of much before. But if I haven't heard of it much before, I wouldn't expect it to be one of the largest shelves. That's all. Right. Grenache is here. I feel when you sort, it should always sort so that the one you had selected stays at the top. It's really annoying otherwise. Sovereign Vine complete. We need to just drop one of these, I think. Let's just drop Muscat for now because we want to just do this. Why did you go over there? Who knows? How weird. I expected it to start from the top left and work its way around, but never mind. just have to grab like one of each of a lot of these things now to just take them down, just so I know that I've got them on a shelf. In case it turns out... now I can't put all of these down there. I think that's what I kind of should be doing more of anyway. And then just coming back and doing the rounds, right? Pinotage is here. Zephyr Hill. Yep. Siren's Call we can just grab. Faithful Guard. You're right there. You didn't go anywhere at all. Palomino. It's right here. Meridian Sun. Clockwork Cellars. Well, we've already got a couple of those down, so that's the rest of them. Okay. And then the Volante. Right, so now we can do this. Sticks them over the side again. Yeah, it's just a case of making sure that we've got like one of each thing in the right shelf. So then we'd know, okay, so we can do that and grab those, stick all of them away. So we're looking for one more 3 for Pinot Meunier. I find it slightly immoral to do the call to hand for a 3, but I don't mind doing it for a 5. Even though I'm only collecting 4 bottles with some of these. Right, yeah, now Bancroft there. Okay, you are pretty sure are now going to be complete. Yes, good. Here we can do the same with this one. And then we just pick up all of those, come down here and just scatter them pretty much. Oh, can't go anymore. Oh, there's the Gilded Petal. Oh yeah, that's the one I still needed to do, that's right. Ah, couldn't fit them all. Okay, that's that one finished at least. This is so scrappy at the end. I'm really crap at the end part of it. Palomino, blah, 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 blah. At this point, it's just pick them up and chuck them away, right? Just pick them up and chuck them where they need to go. Okay, yeah, it's you. Almost done. You go there. And there. Definitely finding this one's a lot more bitty because there's a lot of smaller sets, which is just annoying. Like, I feel that the size of the sets in, like, the tins for the books wasn't great either. But, any of these go upstairs? No, I think they all go downstairs. Alright, there was a muscat that I didn't pick up that would have gone upstairs. Amber Glow. I feel that, honestly, I feel that while I like that this is more varied in terms of 9s and 5s and stuff, I think there's just too many things in general. It's just a little bit too much variety. I like that it's not all just 10s or 3s with the occasional 5s. But it would be nice if it was a little bit more varied, or just, I don't know, not as bitty. Like, what's all of this? So much stuff to have to put in. It's certainly a lot harder to get into a rhythm, I think, with this than it is the book one. Because just, at least for me, the, like, titles and stuff are a lot easier, I feel, to relate and to locate. You go, oh yeah, that title's so-and-so. I remember where that goes. Don't get the same sense with this. And I'm just not using the abilities properly, I'm sure, as well. Just always feels bad to use the summon when I only have one thing left to get anyway. Even though it would be quicker to be able to put everything away, like to complete the shelf, rather than have to run back again some other time. Never being able to upgrade your carry capacity is definitely rough. Like, I get it. I mean, have you tried to carry that many bottles of wine before? I have. It's not good. So I get it. But at the same time, it does then make it more tedious to try and do everything. Orchard Dew, Rusted Oak, Guard. I'm not going to be able to even pick up everything. Sovereign Vine Shard and Outlet. Do I have any duplicates? No. I don't even have any duplicates on me, and they're all to go downstairs, which means I have to come back upstairs again. Rude. Where's even this one going? There. Okay. And then there. That's you done. That's you done. That's you not quite done. Darn. That's you done though. Alright. Oh, hang on. You're not glowing. Something's out of order. What's wrong? What is out of order? Oh, that's a 4 and a 5 in the wrong place. There we go. Good. Whew. Almost didn't catch that. Alright. There and there. Ta-da! Perfect order. Complete every rack and fully restore the cellar. And now there is a chicken that I am carrying. Step into the sunlight and set them free. There you go. He looks so happy about it. Alright. Bottle sounds right. Place curse is broken. The Forgotten Keeper is finally free. If you enjoyed Cellar Keeper, short Steam review. Unlikely, to be honest. 2-person indie team. I mean, you know, it gets a lot of flack for being very similar to the library game. It is. You can play both of them. Like, they don't have infinite replayability. You can play both of them. They are just using, like, purchased assets or whatever, or free to use assets. I don't know enough about the game development to know about it. But it's fine. It was fun. Like, yeah, definitely felt cumbersome. Like, the last half of that just felt like the case of, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I just need to do it. Which is kind of, I don't know if I'll do the one where you don't have skills. Like the speedrun mode, ironically named, the minimalist mode, the challenge run mode. I don't think I'll do that with this one. We'll see. There's probably an achievement for it, so maybe I will. But it's less compelling, that's for sure. I mean, I did that with the Librarian one accidentally, like, just because that's kind of how it worked out, because I was dumb. But, yeah, this is definitely a lot more fiddly, I think. It definitely felt more punishing by the end, and it never felt that I got the same flow than with the books. I also don't know, maybe there's more to put away. I don't know the numbers exactly, but it could be like the layout is more awkward because of the mezzanine instead of just being able to go jump and down. And then it just felt like there's more shelves. But hey, still fun. I mean, it's got a nice little cozy background. It's a bit of a pleasing sort of thing. The clink, clink, clink stuff. The hardcore mode will be interesting. I don't know if I'll play that. But, yeah. Hope you enjoyed watching.